President McKay's expression, "Every member a missionary," which became a motto throughout the church, described his devotion to missionary work at all levels. The physical growth of the church was not the only concern of President McKay. His leadership was a spiritual one. A warmth and a love radiated from him in every address, whether he was gently warning, inspiring, quoting scripture, Shakespeare, or his favorite Robert Burns. His sense of humor was well known too and survived into his latest years. President Hugh B. Brown recalls one typical episode.
I remember one day in the general conference of the church in the tabernacle when he had called on some younger men to speak, and they spoke very well, fluently and sincerely and honestly. And I turned to him and whispered and said, "You know, President McKay, I think the church will go on after you and I have gone." He says, "Gone where?" He says, "I'm not going anyplace. Where are you going?"
His emphasis on harmony in the home remained constant throughout his ministry.
No other success can compensate for failure in the home. The poorest shack in which love prevails over a united family is of far greater value to God and future humanity than any other rich. In such a home, God can work miracles and will work miracles. Pure hearts in a pure home are always in whispering distance of heaven.
Indeed, his own home life set the pattern of love and constancy. On his 90th birthday, he dedicated another of his heart pedal poems to Emma Ray.
You say that I'm 90. There must be a mistake, for throughout my body there's no pain or ache. It's true I respond less keenly to sound and forget where I put things as I strew them around. But it's no time at all since Tommy and I took Nettie Bell and Annie our fortunes to try at the U. When seeking apartments where we could stay, I met for the first time a maiden called Ray. You say that I'm 90, why she's still by my side, as precious and sweet as when, as my bride in the springtime of life, with hearts all aglow, we faced life together, come weal or come woe. Family cares came heavy, but not a complaint. 44 children now crown her a saint. Companion, counselor, advisor, always. My wife for eternity, my own Emma Ray. You insist that I'm 90? Well, my limbs say you're right, as I hobble along a pitiable sight. But I shall always feel young with a gospel that's true, with loved ones around me and friends like you.
David Oman McKay. Service as a general authority that spanned 6 decades. An unsurpassed record. Lives made better and happier. For the thousands that have shaken his hand or embraced him. For the millions that have only heard his voice or read his words. Their lives are indeed better and happier. His testimony of the gospel has warmed the hearts and strengthened the faith of all who have heard it, for they know it is a prophet who speaks.
I bear you my testimony that the head of this church is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I know the reality of his existence, of his willingness to guide and direct the servants who serve him. I know he restored with his father, the prophet Joseph Smith, the gospel of Jesus Christ in its fullness. If you'd obtain the highest success and the most contentment of mind out of life, practice in your daily contacts the ideals of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I do not hesitate to make that statement without modification. I know the results will be what I indicate. They will make you handsomer, young man, more beautiful, young woman, because your thoughts modify your features. They will make you more dutiful sons and daughters, more clever students, more faithful lovers, more desirable companions, more loyal friends, more helpful members of society, more worthy fathers and mothers of future families. Make you sons and daughters of God, more successfully fulfilling the measure of your creation on earth.